welcome to Hammer Dahn! And one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Tottenham. I am Tone Diggs.
And a baby ho.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day, honey.
Good day to you.
Good day, Governor.
Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude? Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. It's a big day. 3 p.m. Tottenham, Man United for Europa glory.
Sure.
Send us to the Champions League and end a 30-year trophy drought underneath our Gaffa and Ponskopalulu.
Big end.
Big end.
Big end.
I'm fired up. And then obviously tonight.
Yeah, pop off.
Boom.
Take the fucking
Yeah,
stick.
take the
fucking-
top off.
Do we have the lineups yet for that match?
For the Spurs match? Is Sony in?
That's what I want. That's what I want to know.
Is fucking Sony in, Bruce?
What I want to know.
Sto?
Is fucking Sony in the game?
Sony? Yes.
Are we sure?
Positive?
No, I'm not positive. I was just looking at the
Lineups?
Lines.
But I'm
Sonny is out.
Oh, no.
no.
He's on the bench. No start.
Okay, that's fine.
Richarlison, Solanke, and Johnson up top.
Yep. I like
Who's SAR's in?
yeah, Sar. I like
Alexander?
Yeah. What's United trotting out here?
I like a Sar goal, Brennan Johnson to
Oh.
score or assist.
They got Hoyland starting up top.
Wait, is this Sar guy that you're talking about? Pape Matar Sar?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
basketball
brother.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Europa League star.
This is a hell of a parlay that Bruce just gave.
Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets the start. He hasn't played in forever. These guys are fucking.
Back.
These guys are putting it all on the line
He's
here.
back,
Yeah,
son.
for a fucking trophy, pal.
Holy
Man, how you doing?
wow.
I'm kind of just trying to figure out what Bruce is doing back here.
Fucking having a Wednesday, pal. How about you?
Fucking juice. This is Europa League, brother.
I'm pretty juiced.
Fucking
up that,
either. So for either one of these teams, this is either one of the shittiest years that whoever loses this
It'll
game,
be the shittiest year.
it's the shittiest year that either two of these teams have had. And I'm not out of line here. 20 years.
Yes.
I'm guessing.
No doubt.
Maybe longer. Maybe in the history that either of these teams have been in the Premier League.
Yes.
But whoever wins, you're fucking in the Champions League. So
Yeah.
this is
This is as big a
game
match.
is fucking massive.
This is as big as the club
It's
match.
as big as
as
the
I've
Europa
encountered.
League final as we've seen in quite
Love
some
it.
time.
Yeah, this is the
Who
most
we taking?
I'm Spurs. Fucking
Spurs the lift, brother, plus
Yeah.
130.
We got it. We got to do it.
Times now.
Maybe Sonny comes in for a late winner. I don't know.
17th, we don't know how, but we're going to Bilbao.
Okay.
I do love the thought that all the Englishmen traveled to Bilbao to fight the same people they fight in England.
Normally, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
that's
I-
what I respect the most.
I was certainly picturing this just being at Man United or
No, they
Tottenham.
they showed a United fan and his dad walking by, and Spurs fans just poured beer all over them.
Fuck yeah.
It's phenomenal.
That's what's happening in the footy world.
That's awesome.
No pearl clutching over there.
In our world, last night, OKC wins, covers.
Jeez.
I was on the T-Wolves.
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 Had him in the first half.
They did.
Ain't gonna lie.
At least
I'm worried.
At least
I'm
I was
worried.
also on.
You were on the Caniacs?
No.
No.
Well, actually, I was on the game.
Yeah,
But
too was on the
Julius
game.
Julius
Randle.
Randle,
He did
easy
go off.
over.
Yeah, he did. He did. He went over.
He's the only one
in
who
the
played
first,
good.
I'm
Went over in the
officially,
first half, but then he didn't shoot the rest of the game.
I'm officially concerned about the T-Wolves in this series because I don't think they could have done much better than the way they did in the first half.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
And to see what happened.
and obviously with the ankle, he wasn't out there for much of that. But
I'm. Can I just say this?
Sure.
I'm out on the. I don't enjoy the free throw merchant. It's gone
discourse?
too. It's gone too far.
the discourse
I
or the
agree.
merchant?
I agree.
Doris Burke's saying it on the broadcast is it's a bit too
Oh,
far.
she
for
did?
me. Yeah.
Yes.
Literally called him a free throw merchant.
Yeah.
Doris did?
Yes. So
Yeah, you can't do that.
I think we've gone a bit too far. I do understand that he does flop for calls. I get that. I think
Yeah.
a lot of people do
Yes,
though.
agreed.
And, I think a lot of people do. So
Yeah, but he's also like the silkiest scorer we've seen
yeah,
in years.
he's filthy.
Yeah.
He's disgusting.
So it's like I don't
Get
know.
it. It slows the game down.
Yeah.
And which I get, and I get like, oh, that's not that fun to watch.
They
but
also-
I love watching him.
And they waxed them. So it's like you take away all his free throws last night, they still win by
14
one.
points.
But
Yeah.
you
they still
know,
win by 10.
and
You know,
the ringer nerd angle is like, well, he's getting these touch fouls that no one else in the playoffs are getting, which is fair.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not worried about the Timberwolves, actually. I think I
Really?
might double down on my
Oh.
series
Oh.
price for
he
them.
said,
because-
give me more.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle interaction at the presser when they were pulling
Looking
up?
at that piece of paper. And
Yeah, they were looking
laughing.
at the piece of paper. They were probably looking at foul calls. And there were a good amount of times that I did think Ant got fouled, didn't get called. I do think that's going to be a point of like emphasis with the refs next game. So
Yep. A la last year when Rick Carlisle turned into Rick Carlisle and shifted the whistle.
Here we go.
And
I was waiting
shifted
for
the
it.
whistle.
Speaking of
was
tonight,
Yeah.
To close on
I
that,
was waiting for it.
to close on that shit, the Wolves need more from Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo, Jaden McDaniels. That cast of characters has to play better, or else they have no chance.
DiVincenzo hit a lot of shots in the first half and missed a lot of shots in the second half.
he did.
And that was a big factor.
And tonight, on paces till I die. On paces till I die. I know I am. I think I am. On paces till I die.
Jeez.
Fuck yeah, let's go, Tony.
I don't care, but I am taking the Pacers plus the 4.5 because I think it's gonna be tight all series long. It's going 7.
Going 7.
Oh, I don't want it to go 7.
What are your thoughts on the total here, Bruce?
I would lean towards the under. I think that the pace
223.5.
Yeah, I think that the pace at home will be different than the pace when we're out here on race day. I would lean to the underdog, whoever is the underdog, probably throughout the series against the spread. How I see this going tonight is with about 30 seconds left, maybe 20 seconds left, Jalen Brunson hits a 3 to go up 1 on the Indiana Pacers. Tyrese takes the ball out of bounds, goes down with his quick layup move, where he just drives straight to the basket and gets a layup. Makes that layup with about 12 seconds left. Timeout Knicks. We're inbounding the ball in the half court. We're obviously trying to get it to Jalen Brunson. He's doubled off the pick from Cat, throws it to Cat. Cat game winner. And I also like Cat 2+3s. Miles Turner's a horrible matchup on the Pacers side for him. He averages 33 against the Pacers in his last 4 games. I'm looking for him to contribute at least a 30-piece, honestly, and 2+ 3-pointers as a part of that. The key for the Pacers, in my opinion, will be Siakam on the trio of OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Bridges. That is a mismatch in the Pacers' favor. They need him to contribute 25 plus in every game. And I mean, Tony, you saying 7 close games, that would be ideal. I don't think it goes 7 if there are close games throughout. I think the Pacers' pace has to break them, has to break for a blowout for the Pacers to take it 7.
It's a damn shame Pascal Siakam never took that leap,
What do you mean? He
Oh, you didn't see it? You didn't see this
You
discourse?
couldn't hear, couldn't hear the sarcasm in his voice.
You didn't see
No, I did not.
Gilbert Arenas?
whatever.
I
I mean
didn't
that's dumb. The Pacers took a leap because of Pascal Siakam.
Pascal Siakam's unbelievable.
Yeah, he is the best all around player on the Pacers.
Yeah, I'll take the points. I was looking for a side, but I don't fancy betting on an under here. So, yeah, I'll take the points with the Pacers.
Do I start to hedge my Pacers NBA champion ticket? I have been really debating this. Do I take
I mean, minus 150 on the series price isn't bad if you wanted to get if you wanted to get half your load off. How much was your stake? Not to win, but just what you wagered.
What are you
I
gonna
wagered
win?
$100,
Okay.
and I just don't want to lose the $100. So should I just put 150 on?
Yeah. If you want to
Put
free
more
roll
than
it,
that,
just
dude.
put 150. At least
150 doesn't fucking cut into 10K.
At
Who
least
gives a shit?
the
Yeah.
problem with hedging now, though, is that the Thunder are probably going to
Yeah.
wax both of our ass.
Lightning.
So it doesn't really matter.
I thought about it. I thought about it yesterday. I stand by what I said.
I kind of agree.
I
I'm
believe in the East. I really do.
I think the Sirs probably match up with the Thunder the best out of everybody.
I mean, the Nuggets went 7 with them, man.
True. But Joker is.
Dude, yeah,
Joker is
Joker's like the best
Joker.
player in the
Joker
world.
he is the best player in the world. Yes.
Yes. I do think that the Pacers have a very legitimate chance at winning the series. I do agree with Bruce, though. Close games. I think Jalen Brunson will probably have his 2 moments, but I think Tyrese Halliburton, like the Pacers win all these close games that they've been playing in the playoffs too.
Both
So
teams are very good.
Make a valid point.
can't really just knock that aside. I think that the Pacers will probably take one here that will be a blowout as well. But tonight, I am very, very worried. I do think that the Pacers have been doing a little too much, a little flying too high. The vibes of Pacers fans and me and my friends, basically, I think is just too high. I think we have too high of expectations. And
Bodies are riding
At this
high.
point, if you don't have high expectations,
We did it last year.
dude, yeah, it's like 2 years in a row, and then this year it's like, oh, we beat the Knicks last year. This Knicks team is way more fucking talented than the team that we beat last year. And Miles Turner has to have the defensive performance of his fucking lifetime in this series, which, I mean, he could.
He won't.
Yeah, he probably won't.
But you know who will?
On the plus side,
I think Miles
on the
Turner's
plus
gonna
side,
lock Cat down.
yeah, no
dude.
matter what happens, Cat will be whining about whatever happens, so we can enjoy that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It is. I tell you what, there's few people, and it's not because it has nothing to do with the Knicks, Bruce. I think you would side with me as watching him on the Timberwolves last year. He is insufferable to watch when fouls get called, and it's just
Yeah.
it's a lot to digest.
What makes it palatable, I think now more so than last year with the Timberwolves, is that no, we don't need him to like make 6 threes. The Timberwolves, he was like 0 for 15 and the whole foul.
It's just every time there's a foul on him or something happens, it's like the end of the world. It's like
you don't like the.
it's like 30 seconds into the game, he like swats a guy's wrists, and it's like it's the 4th quarter with 2 minutes left.
I respect the intensity that he brings.
I don't know if it's
and he obviously, him and Turner are 1-2, the 2 best 3-point shooting bigs maybe ever.
Yeah.
Statistically,
We don't need
Wow.
statistically.
I mean, if Rick Smits was fucking hanging around outside the arc, I think we could.
Yeah, no doubt. But obviously, the volume, the game evolves over time. But they are kind of the faces of that
You
revolution.
don't want to see
we
Rick
can,
Smits in
No,
the lane.
Mitchell Robinson, they have no answer for him
to where.
Big
on
Mitch.
defense and rebounding. He will be the best defender on the court every time he's on the court. He will be the best rebounder on the court every time he's on the court.
Ooh, Tony, if I can get a little proppy here. I do love
Anything.
this same game parlay of
Oh,
Miles
here we go.
Turner
SGP.
2+ threes and Cat 2+ threes. The big man 3 parlay. I'm at plus 156 actually. I do love that same game parlay.
Okay. Let's go to the NHL.
Yep.
Stars.
Strap in, boys.
Stars all day, son.
Stars at home.
Stars all day, son.
Oh yeah.
Finally won a game 1 last series. First time, long time since the bubble Stanley Cup.
Otter at home.
Oh,
Stars all day.
staying on his fucking.
I think we need this one, to be honest. You gotta hold court here against the Oilers. Tough barn to go into. Can't let Stu Skin keep going.
No, you
Was shite. Had back-to-back shutouts to finish that series. So I think Rantanen gets one tonight too. He hasn't scored in a few after going off a bit. So I think he finds the twine. Miro too. Miro played 22 minutes last game. He's finding it. They're juggling the lines a little bit. I'm interested to see how it goes. We're gonna need somebody to step up from the old firm. We're gonna need a goal from Jamie Benn, Sagan. One of the old heads is gonna have to.
can see Sagan.
Duchesne needs one.
Sure can get one.
One of those 3 is gonna have to get a couple for us to win this series. But you gotta get up early and make them think about their goalie situation, because if they start switching goalies like they have in the past, and Stu Skin gets a little shaky in between the pipes, I think we got it.
Come on.
As far as the other series, I said it on Pat's show. Pat, that's fucking.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not watch it the rest of the way.
That's And the Hurricanes play in Hurricanes defense, they played well, and they outshot them. But you start losing your head like that, down 3-1, game one. I don't know how you circle back game two at home against a team like the Panthers, who's
You just take a deep breath.
they just had a game 7. They didn't even go home after Toronto. They went directly to
That
Carolina.
was information I didn't know.
Like
That is fucking.
I
I
just
didn't know that.
this Panthers team is so fucking good that I just don't. The Hurricanes are a good team. They're not a great team. They are in the conference finals again. I get it, but that is. I don't think they're the team to climb the Panthers mountain.
I have a first take segment idea. Just a TV segment idea.
Here we go.
Yes.
More egregious. Caitlin Clark's foul on Angel Reese or ripping a slap shot at Marchand.
That is a good segment.
It was a wrister.
I tell you what, that was fucking.
I loved it.
Both
I fucking
were
loved it. I know.
You saw Marchie just fight right away, and that's how you knew it was just that was something.
That was
absurd.
the most ridiculous move that I've seen.
Dude, it
maybe
was
in any-
3-1 in the third. Like
No,
the
you've
game
seen-
wasn't over.
You've seen NBA guys throw balls at each other, football guys.
Yeah,
throw balls.
happened last
That
night.
is. I don't. That is so fucking different.
No, it's not. It's literally the ball that they play with.
From your own blue
Throwing it
line.
at someone.
From
No,
your
I-
own
No,
blue
no,
line.
no, 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 no. What you were saying is like a post whistle, like post play, like petty bullshit throw, like
Well, that
how they
doesn't-
fucking did at SGA. That's completely fucking different.
I think it would be like if someone got hit with a baseball and then they threw the bat as hard as they could at the pitcher.
Like
just
Roger
happened.
Clemens.
Yeah, which has happened.
Looks like your first take segment worked. Well done, Bruce.
Good job, bro.
Thank you. That
Let the
that
people
one
go.
that one felt good.
All right, let's do baseball.
We can't. It's just the Spurs.
Cleveland at Minnesota. Nothing for me there. That's Gavin Williams and Chris Paddock.
No,
Oh, Paddock's on the bump?
Yeah.
no.
No, I'm out.
Danny Lynch is going against Logie Webb. Great pitchers matchup here. Casey and Sam Fran. I'm out.
Yeah, minus 218 on the Giants. That's
That was too
tough.
much. It was priced out. Atlanta's in Washington.
Ooh.
I took the Nats last night and it paid off. Give me the Nats again. For
You're going against
5.
AJ Smith-Shore?
Yeah.
Oh, love the Braves. Any way you can get them.
Yeah,
Oh.
me,
First 5,
me
money
too.
line. This is going to be
me
Trevor
too.
Williams.
You guys
doesn't
said
know
it
what's
last
coming
night,
down
too.
the chute.
You guys
Yep.
took fucking Strider. He's got too many muscles.
No, he's fucking.
Strider did let us down. To be fair,
Mets are still in Boston. McGill versus Crochet. Nothing.
sweep,
Oh, I can't wait. Fucking,
sweep.
I mean, Crochet is going to shove it tonight.
Yeah, he might peg a guy and get rejected.
I tell you what, I could see that too. That was
They deserve it.
Lindor. What he did in that game yesterday was maybe one of the most absurd things I've seen this season on the.
Yep.
on the
Just as a sicko, I really hope Juan Soto doesn't do anything like not hustle or make an egregious error tonight because those Citi Field fans, when they go back home,
I have a question.
Go on.
boy.
How come you Yankees fans act like he was in New York for 10 years and then just
I think it's because
Burns
they. I
you.
think it's because they went to the World Series with him.
yeah. He was only there for
Like if I like
1 year.
if they didn't make the run that they did, I don't think they'd be as bothered.
I mean, ever since he just
also lost Michael King as
True.
part of it. That
well,
was the
I mean, we
kicker.
got Trent Grisham.
And I think they know deep down that they can't win a World Series without him.
Wow.
No, we are a better team.
Well, yeah, that's what you're
today
showing.
without
Better
him.
Max
team.
Fried's
Wow.
fucking deal.
Max Fried's dealing. Goldschmidt is hitting 350.
Those bats
and,
will go cold in the playoffs.
Yeah,
and,
Gold-
and Bellinger's hitting for power. No, honestly, like ever since he left, the Subway Series was circled in May as like that's when we're gonna get our lick on him and really boo the shit out of him and give him that Bronx experience that he should have always seen coming. I don't actually give a shit, and it is starting to bum me out because I like him as a baseball player. How poorly it is going, but it's just funny to give little pot shots to little brother.
I agree. Texas is in New York. Speaking of DeGrom versus Yarbrough.
Yarborough, don't sleep on him.
I know, but give me DeGrom.
Yeah.
No,
The Rangers first 5 minutes.
no.
Yeah, first 5 plus
You
a half.
fool.
Put me down.
You fools. He's
Uh,
throwing 92 all night, son.
Dads are in Toronto. Vasquez
Yarbrough.
versus Gauss.
How many? What's the max innings you're getting out of Yarborough?
4.5, 5.
Respect.
He's
Anything
covered.
dads in Toronto.
Dad's in Toronto. Yeah, give me Randy Vasquez first 5 plus a half.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the three-peat 3 days in a row. Give me a Philly full game run line.
Mountains aren't blue.
No, not yet. Not yet. And the Dodgers aren't blue.
Philly versus Rockies has been the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
You going full game minus
Full
1.5?
game, yeah.
Yeah, I'll join you. That 40 losses already, dude.
Yeah. And don't look now. The Athletics have lost, I believe, 7 in a row. So they might be coming.
Speaking
How are the
of-
Rockies only plus 180?
I don't know. Speaking of, Konka Wonkowitz is going against Sears. That's Angels and A's.
I'm out.
I think you have to go Angels plus 1.5 when in Athletics.
With
when
Konka Wonkowitz?
Sears can deal
when
now.
in Athletics
Sears
fire,
can deal now.
they don't.
Right. You're right, it burns.
The Sacramento A's don't lose 7 in a row. They lose 15 in a row, and I can see
Sears,
it now.
I could see Sears stopping the bleeding here tonight.
Are the Dodgers going to stop the bleeding?
No,
what the hell's going
they
on?
are not. I
Staying
finished.
Getting
away.
their asses kicked.
They came back last night.
I'm staying away.
Did they win?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like the D-backs first 5+half with Corbin Burns on the bump.
Okay.
I fancy that D-backs team a little bit.
Oh,
A little bit.
Flacco's are up 2-1.
They scored 2.
Their starting pitching is unbelievable.
They hadn't given up a run in like 3 games. Somehow
Live
lost
betting the
2 of them.
Do I live bet Reds?
Not a terrible bet.
All right.
Who's on the bump right now?
If it's fucking Bednar, fucking live bet the Reds.
Buckos.
Okay. Anything else
We got an update.
on?
Mary J. Blige will be performing at halftime tonight at Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
Wow.
Who do we have at race day?
What do you mean?
Any
Oh,
big
who's
celebrity
performing at rest?
performance?
Or who's forming it?
At fucking the
Are
Indy
you talking about
500?
racing or pacing?
I'm talking about Gamebridge when we're pacing
Oh,
after
yeah.
race.
That's probably not announced.
I don't
yet.
think
would
actual
assume-
like.
No, it'll be.
No, the
it'll
like
be-
national anthem will probably
I
be something.
I hate a halftime performer in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
The Pacers halftime performances for just regular ass games are actually
No.
very.
I'm talking about
electric.
like a musical.
Yeah,
performer.
no, I don't. I wouldn't like that if they like extend fucking halftime.
Yeah, give me
for
dogs.
They're not going to
No.
extend it.
They are for Mary
Oh,
J.
Indiana,
Blige,
dude,
they
we
just
have-
announced.
Give me
Indy-
dogs on the court.
Indy has the best frisbee dogs. You'll see these fuckers. They
Man, I hate
bounds.
to break this to you. Those
No,
dogs,
come on,
Those dogs
come on.
travel to every arena in the country.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they actually
Tony.
traveled
no,
here,
No,
remember?
come
Yeah,
on.
What was that guy's name?
Tony,
I don't
they're
know.
hometown
He
dogs.
was a dog.
The Pacers are
What was that
Pacers
guy?
are in a timeshare with 28 other teams.
What was that guy's name who fucking performed with the dogs?
know.
here?
I need to get him at my next birthday party. Mate, you want to send us out of here?
Yeah, Tony, I got something for you.
Thanks, man.
Well, Tony. Every champion was once a contender that refused to give up. Rocky Balboa,
Oh,
fictional character from a movie.
he's not a fictional character. You son of a bitch.
From what movie?
From like Rocky 1, 2, and 3.
Or all of them? 4, 5.
4.
He's not a fictional character.
Man, 4 is so good.
He was also in the Creed as well.
I thought that was Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
Jared
Jordan.
Jones went under fucking right elbow surge.
Oh yeah.
What?
What?
Down for the year.
What?
The boys are out.
Put me down for fucking Scheffler at plus 240 to win the Charles Schwab. All right.
No, me too. Fuck it. All right. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Nah.
Come on, you Spurs!